For hours, propaganda tried to sell a dangerous lie that Balochistan had fallen, that Fitna al-Hindustan terrorists were in control. The truth, that narrative has been crushed just like the terrorists behind it. Now, let's separate the facts from the fiction. On Saturday, Fitna al-Hindustan coward attack linked BLA terrorists launched coordinated attacks across multiple locations in Balochistan almost instantly. And I repeat, instantly, the Pakistan Armed Forces, alongside the law enforcement agencies, moved in with decisive force. Claims amplified by hostile social media networks and echoed by the Indian media suggested that Balochistan was slipping out of the state control. That claim is completely false. Balochistan remains firmly under the control and protection of Pakistan's armed forces. Now, here is what actually happened. On Quetta Saryab Road, terrorists of Fitna al-Hindustan targeted a police van. Security forces responded within minutes with support from Frontier Corps. 6 terrorists were neutralized by Pakistan's security forces. At Dilbadin FC headquarters, a suicide attack was attempted. The area was immediately cordoned off by Pakistan's army. A fierce firefight followed, preventing any major damage. Now, moving towards Kalat. In Kalat, terrorists attacked the DC headquarters and police lines. Once again, a rapid and coordinated response inflicted heavy losses on the attackers. Now, down south in Pasni, terrorists opened fire on the Pakistan Coast Guard. Alert troops responded decisively, sending 8 terrorists to hell, sending 8 terrorists from the Fitna al-Hindustan to hell. Additional grenade attacks and long-range fire raids were attempted at Balicha, Trump, Mastoong, Basima, Turbat and surrounding posts, all successfully repulsed. According to the confirmed reports which are currently floating, over 88 Fitna al-Hindustan terrorists have been eliminated in the past 48 hours. Only a few security personnel sustained minor injuries. It is pertinent to note that these terrorists are backed and facilitated by across the border, particularly by elements in India and in Afghanistan. The situation is right now under control. Hunt operations are ongoing and Pakistan's response remains firm, measured and relentless. Now, this was not strength, this was desperation. And once again, Pakistan stood its ground. Pakistan's armed forces and Pakistan's law enforcement authorities gave a response to these Fitna al-Hindustan terrorists and sent them back to hell.